Wow, you look great.
Thank you. You too.
How are you?
Great. Great, thank you.
How are you, Graham?
Thank you very much. I'm very well. Obviously you know Josh. He's representing Josh Jabovi. I'm Graham Norton, the commentator. Over here are the songwriters, Pete Waterman, Mike Stock, and Steve Crosby down the end. At the very end is Phil Parsons, who is the executive producer for the BBC, so any BBC questions can go to him. And Josh, do you want to introduce the attractive people?
Thank you very much. Okay, so to the left of me we have Kirsten, and then we have Suze, Joe, and our two dancers at the back, Kieran and Filippo.
Well, Josh, tell us a little bit about the rehearsal today. How did that go?
Okay, it's we've had such a great time. We were actually very lucky because Greece were before us, and we were backstage kind of dancing to their song as well, so it got us really into the spirit. And when we went out there, we just gave it our best, and so we went really well. Thank you.
Have you been bitten by the Opa?
Yeah, yeah. It's really, it's very like you just want to dance to it. It's brilliant.
Graham, tell us a little bit about your Eurovision history. Why you want to be a commentator for this show?
Like lots of people, I just grew up watching Eurovision. So when the great Sir Terry decided to step down, and they asked me, I was delighted. So this is my second Eurovision, and it seems like it's a really, really good one.
Do we have some questions for yeah, we have you in the leather jacket, the brown one. You have to stand up, and then Cecil from Dagsavisen Norway.
Hiya. Josh, how does it feel to be doing a song despite the fact that William Hill had you with the worst ever odds for a UK Eurovision entry?
Sorry, can you repeat the question, please?
How do you feel about the fact that William Hill had you at one point as the worst ever odds for a UK Eurovision entry?
That's fine. You know, everybody's entitled to their opinion, but we're just going to have to go out there and prove them wrong. I think as long as we can...
Can I just say something? I backed myself at William Hill to 2,000 to 1 for the Christmas #1 and won. It took 30 grand off them. So that's what they...
Then we got a question from Cecil from Dagsavisen Norway. You have to stand up.
Hi, Cecil from Dagsavisen. Hello. I was lucky enough to talk to you yesterday, one-to-one, Josh. So I got a question for Helmut or Graham Norton. I always call him Helmut Newton.
Okay. I have a camera. Take your top off.
Anyway, the people in Norway know you just as well from talk shows and comedy, and now you're doing Eurovision. Now, what is most fun?
Look, I love doing the chat show. That's my proper job. This is a really kind of fun excursion, and I just really, you're in the best seat in the house. It's a fantastic event to be at, to be part of. And yeah, some of it is funny, but some of it's really, really good. I think that's the thing. Eurovision has a kind of a certain reputation, but when you actually come here and when you actually sit and pay attention to the songs, there's a lot of really good songs in the competition. What's really good? Hello! Josh Jabovi is very good, but I think, there's a lot of good songs this year.
Then we got a question here, and then we'll on the first row.
Hi Josh, Elaine from Galaxy FM and Kingdom FM in Scotland and the UK. First of all, can I say it was an honour to get to introduce you onto the OG International stage on Wednesday, so thank you.
Thank you very much.
And in line with that, it's been really good from our point of view to see you out there performing at these parties and such. How has it been for you, and how do you feel it's helped you prepare for tomorrow night's performance?
I think it's been great practice. We actually did the Euro Village as well, which was a really nice experience. And I know last time we came here it was raining, but we seem to have brought the sunshine. So when we were in Euro Village, that was a lovely sunny day, and we had a really good performance, and everybody seemed to be very supportive. So I mean, lots of performances I've done, everyone's been really backing us. So thank you for asking.
Yeah, because the day you came on probably the worst weather we ever had for a month, I think.
I know, it was like sound effects, I just couldn't believe it.
We gotta go over there in the first row.
Hi, it's Natalie from BBC Radio 1 back in the UK. First of all, answer as well. Graham, how much will you be drinking during the ceremony this year?
Well, I don't believe there's any alcohol allowed in the voting booths.
How much can we afford to drink?
So I'll be arriving drunk.
None of the prices they're charging for beer in my hotel, right? You need to win the competition and pay the bar bill. 500 quid for a round of drinks, come on! I could buy a bloody brewery back in England for that.
We got a question here with the guy with the white shirt.
Hi, Roy Bennett from ESCtoday.com. And my question is for Graham. Graham, last year you starred in a West End musical in London, La Cage aux Folles.
Yes.
This year you're commentating for the second time for Eurovision. Given the current economic situation, have you thought of combining both, so perhaps next year you could represent the UK and commentate at the same time?
What a terrible idea. No, I leave it to people who really know what they're doing. I mean, that is the thing, you know, when they go looking for new people, will they find new people? And then, you know, here's Josh with that fantastic voice. I mean, you just belt it out. Just brilliant. So, no, is the short one. I was just patting there. No is the answer.
Over there.
Hi Josh, John Manning here from LMFM Radio in Ireland. Good to see you all again. I was surprised, coming from Dublin myself, that Graham is not the only Irish person the BBC has this year, but one of your backing dancers comes from my fair city as well. And we're wondering, how does somebody from Marino, North Dublin, come to be a backing dancer for the United Kingdom entry?
Well, I've been living over in London for 8 years now, so just through my contacts and through our choreographer Paul Domain, who I've worked with before, was selected through that really. So, thank you.
Yeah. Do we have some British newspaper or TV magazines? You are? Okay.
Hi, Ian from BBC Local Radio. Josh,
yes.
We've been over here for a couple of weeks now. When we left the United Kingdom a long time ago, I think, we hadn't seen the dance routine. We didn't know what was going to happen on stage.
Yep.
So we brought the boxes in, we've got the dresses. Tell us the story as how that built up and whose idea it was.
Okay, basically the production was the BBC's idea. I've been given a job to perform what I've been told to do, basically, but I think it was a very good idea. I mean, we were in the viewing room and the boxes, maybe I'm being big-headed, but I think they look visually fantastic. And so basically the wind machines and all things like that, it was a combination of everybody who works for the BBC and not everybody, because that'd be millions of ideas, you know what I mean. So yeah, it was a combination of ideas, but I think hopefully it will look good on the night.
I can add to that if you want some more. It was a team effort between the production team, myself and Helen Tunbridge, and our choreographer Paul Domain, and our stylist Frank Strachan, who we all worked together and came up with the various concepts, and we really like it, and I hope everyone else does, because we wanted to give Josh a bit of stature on the stage. You know, it's a big space to fill, hence the boxes and the dancers, so we hope it works.